This is a mini lesson analysis on Marth versus Pikachu. I can't believe he let you get away with... You should have gone down smash for this. I wish you went for a grab rather than a down tilt. And yeah, gamble of the forward smash. Practice the up throw, up air shot flow charts. Like, that is important to know with Pikachu. Like, you don't have that many guaranteed flow charts against Pikachu, but this is definitely one of them. Like, doing a short hop instant up air, full up air even. Like, you gotta practice the timing. Very, very, very important. And also, mixing up how you land. Like, do you want to land with an aggressive gamble, or do you kind of want to mitigate it a bit by going to the side platform? Yeah, I think going to the side platform overall is much better EV. There's really not much reversal opportunity you could have gone for. And I feel like also here you just panic double jumped. I don't think you needed to double jump it. You also lost your double jump. And also you might as well mix in a little bit more low recoveries here, because like the Pikachu knows that you're scared losing your double jump, so they're gonna throw out like an early hitbox to cover an immediate up B, and it's very much a lot of times it's worth it to delay your recovery, even though that's scary and you could just die for it. A lot of times, just from personal experience, like they are more willing to call out early up B than late up B. Probably should have grabbed her in that forward smash, by the way. No, probably should not do that forward smash. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, we talked about it before with the flow charts. Grab. Yeah, I feel like you're over zoning on down tilt. Also, if they're just spamming neutral B, you could just jab them and like take space a little bit, see how they react to that. Definitely like one thing you could do is that you could fake running off commitment where you do a run off double jump and then they look really stupid going for that forward smash. You know, adding in layers of your offense is very, very, very important, right? Like, because what if instead of going for a run up nair, you did the exact same dash forward, but then you way dash back? You way dash back, check, and then you see him do this fair like an idiot, and you could forward smash down reaction. So, and also if you want to do some safer variants of attacks, you can dash forward, dash back. What the two examples I just listed is essentially pressuring. You pressure by representing a potential attack you could do, but then you protect yourself by doing some brief defensive play, check what they do, determine if what they do is laggy enough to punish, and then you go in. Not everything you could react to, by the way, but that's sort of like, the overall mix up is like sometimes you pressure and you preemptively read what they do, but a lot of times you could pressure and check what they do too, very reactively. And the last two attacks Pikachu did, like you could very easily pressure and like reactively punish. I should have up tilted that. Also worth noting that, like, if you just throw out an up tilt, reading a timing that Pikachu comes down, the packet of your up tilt should kill at this point. Up tilt, no. Yeah, too far away. Partly because you kind of had to with the neutral B, although again, if you see that they're about to double jump neutral B, you could always like way dash under, like wavelet dash off the stage and double jump bear them. And that's a guaranteed hit that you could get if you know for sure they're gonna double jump. Yeah, gamble. We already talked about this. Yeah, and also you're kind of reacting and you're not spaced. Like you only go for this forward smash when you're teetering and when you see the startup, not like any later. So a little late, a little off miss space too. Double jump there. Okay. No. Yeah, try to down tilt afterwards. Like, there's not all pressure strings are equal. Like nair down tilt that you just try to do there is definitely a lot riskier than doing, nair dash back. You always want to check with safe pressure first, and if they are not biting with your safe pressure, then you start doing riskier pressures, and then and if they're not biting with your riskier pressure, then you start going for gambles. That's like kind of like the order of steps of aggression with, with approaching, generally speaking. And very, very important with Marth. With other characters, you could get away with just being aggressive and skipping steps because their aggression tools are really good. But with Marth in particular, since his aggression is generally not that good, you cannot afford to skip steps every time you pressure. And, a matchup like Pikachu is very much going to, like this kind of matchup where your approaches aren't very high reward, it basically tests you on that fundamental, on like how well do you know about skipping steps about your aggression. Because if you skip steps, you'll get ultra owned, like we saw in your last Pikachu VOD, and this one's not that much different. Also, is every Pikachu a blue party hat one? I mean, to be fair, they are like, it is the best one, but I don't know, I have a soft spot for the red hat one. But yeah, I mean, you can't really react to Pikachu dropping to the top platform. You just don't have enough time to react, because like it will take too long. I mean, what I mean is that your reaction time will take too long compared to Pikachu's fast falling to the top platform. It's either you preemptively read it up tilt, or you get out of the way and then you react with their landing lag. But you can't just react standing there a lot of the time. So overall, do not skip steps with your gambles. You can accomplish this by taking a safe pressure string first, and then see if you could just reactively punish if they do something super laggy. But if not, like, that's data at the end of the day that will inform better gambles in the future, and determine if you could go for riskier pressure strings.